Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to have a look for an absolutely massive Pokemon bundle. Loads and loads of toys, about 500 figures and a whole load of other stuff. All come in boxes this sort of size, and there's 4 boxes. One's a lot bigger than this box, but 3 about this size. We're going to get right into it and have a look and see what we got. Alright, so in this first box we have, we've got some Pokemon binders here. I believe that these are actually empty, but yeah, they're pretty nice binders nonetheless. We'll get those out of the way very quickly. That one's like a Pokedex one, pretty cool. And then we've got this this one right here, which is like the start of Tales of the starter Pokemon. Pretty cool. What else have we got in here? We've got a whole bunch of figures. There's a pretty giant Eevee there. I think this one's supposed to talk or something. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, it moves as well. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so loads of toys in here. You've got there's a Groudon there. Who's that? We've got a Blastoise. Looks like he's missing his arms. We'll sure we'll be able to find him. Gyarados. There's a whole bunch of figures in here if you have a little rummage through. Bulbasaur there. Who's that? Oh, that's a Funko Pop. Tyrannosaurus Rex, I think. Who's this? This is like a weird looking muck. Is it like the Alolan one or something? We've got Ash there as well. Oh look, that's a pretty cool one. We've got an Umbreon. Very nice, looking fierce. Whole load of stuff in here though. Maybe I'll have a little look through and see maybe what some of the best stuff is. There's a Tommy Venusaur there, pretty cool. Who's that? That is a that's Mr. Meeseeks. There's a whole load of stuff in here. So yeah, as you can see, a whole ton of figures. I'll probably have a count up and see how many there are in there and report back. Alright, so there was something like 100 and I forget now, it was like 105 figures, something like that here. There was like 10 Funko Pops in there as well. There's all sorts of ones there. I think this is Rick and Morty. There's Rick there. There's a few more Rick and Morty ones. That's the alien dude in it that gets his face blown off. There's a few T-Rexes there, but we're here for Pokemon. So yeah, 105 Pokemon roughly. And then there's some odd little bits in here, including Blastoise arms that he was missing just a second ago, so we'll put them on. And there's a few other little weird bits in here, like I think that's a bootleg Hoppip. But these are all kind of like tiny little bits. I'll probably not do too much with those. Oh, there's another Ditto there, didn't see that. So yeah, pretty cool box. Let's move on to the next one. Alright, second box is basically just a load of bulk. Not too interesting, so I'm not going to go through it. But that's basically what it is. Next box. Alright, this next box isn't Pokemon at all, but look at the size of this Funko. I think this is the Gigantosaurus Rex or something like that. But wow, what a size. Look at that is an absolute beast. I mean, his head is like the size of my hand. And wow, absolutely amazing. Thought I'd show you that quickly, but next box. Now this box is an absolute beast. See anything you like? Not yet? Alright, let's get into this one. Alright, so first up we've got the box that was in the box, and this is my first time opening this, so let's see what's inside, shall we? Looks like we've got a load of plush toys, loads of different types of balls there, as you can see. I think that one's is that the nest ball? I forget. Of course, that one is a Pokeball. Yeah, load of balls. We've got a Squirtle, we've got a Charmander, there's an Eevee there. We've got an Umbreon looking Mimikyu, which is pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool, and I like that one. What's this one? A Celebrations Squirtle. What's this one here? Oh look, we've got a Dratini, that's quite cool. Don't see that one very often. Was that supposed to be Dragonair actually? Yeah. See that one even less. Got a tiny Bulbasaur there. So yeah, a bunch of plush toys. Let's move on to the next bit. Now this is probably one of my favourite Pokemon pickups in a while. And this is obviously it's a clock, as you can see. This is vintage from the 90s. Really, really cool. These the Pokemon Seesaw. And yeah, I need to test if the alarm works on this and what the alarm tune is. I'm hoping it plays like a monotone Pokemon theme or something like that. But yeah, really, really cool. It's got a couple of issues. This Charizard should be standing a little bit taller like that, but he's bending forward. I'm going to see if I can do anything to repair that. But yeah, really cool vintage item, and these are really rare and hard to find because they're made of foam. You know, obviously, as you can imagine, they probably get damaged quite easily. But yeah, really cool thing, and hope you enjoy it. Move on to the next bit. Alright, next up out of that box was this absolutely massive Gyarados figure. I mean, look at the size of this. I need to set it up properly, but I just kind of put it in the stand very quickly, but you get the idea. Absolutely massive Gyarados. We'll move that to one side for now. And we've also got this absolutely massive Dragonite as well. What a really cool figure this is. Haven't ever seen a Dragonite this big before. But yeah, pretty cool. There was a pretty battered Pokemon Zap theme deck box. It's empty, it's got nothing in it, but pretty cool to someone out there that might want the original Zap theme deck. What else have we got here? We also have these starter Pokemon. We've got the Bulbasaur. No, that one's Squirtle, that one's Charmander, and this one's Bulbasaur. Yeah, I think these were the... oh yeah, 25 years. There you go, 25th anniversary. Really cool. There's Squirtle there. And there's Charmander. We've got a whole ton of Pokemon pins here. Some really cool ones. Just give you a quick scan through those. Pretty awesome. I think there's a couple more that have fallen out, so I'll get those out of the box in a second. But there's also the league badges here as well. Very, very cool in a gift box. Very nice. There's this kind of mysterious brown packaging here, so I thought this might as well see exactly what this is. I've got no idea what this is, so let me see. What have we got in here? Oh, it's some Pokemon cards. Let's have a little quick... let's try and get them out first. Damn, I'm just going to rip the packet. There we go. That makes life a lot easier. Here we go. What have we got? We have a Gengar V. What set's this from? I forget now. 2021. Was it Vivid Voltage? I can't remember now. But there we go. Gengar V. We've got a Rayquaza from 2016. So that's a pretty old card. Hollow. Pretty nice. Let's have a look. Pretty nice condition. I didn't even know these were in here. We've got a Rayquaza EX as well. This is Japanese from 2017. Got no idea what this would be from. We've got a Radiant Charizard. Very, very cool. We've got a Charizard. Very, very cool. We've got another Charizard. This is a Cracked Ice Hollow. So I think this is the one that came from the theme deck, right? If I remember rightly. But I can't remember exactly. We've got a Hop. Hippity Hop. We've got a Leon with his Charizards. Makes sense. Oh, we've got a Rayquaza. Gold VMAX. I think I've already got this one from the trainer gallery. That's a shame if I do, because I'm actually trying to finish off the trainer galleries, and there's a bunch of these ones I need. So, all right, well that was pretty fun, wasn't it? Let's move on to the next bit. This bit deserves a little piece on its own. So here we go. This is a Pokedex. I forget which area this is from. Let's have a look. 2007. So that would maybe be Black and White era, I guess. Maybe Heart Gold, Silver, Soul Silver. Anyway, here we go. Pretty cool thing. Oh, look, there's the starter Pokemon. That'll give you an idea, won't it? Let's turn it on. Hopefully it works. I'm sure it does. It's got batteries in it too. There you go. How cool is this? Does anyone used to have this? I remember the original Pokedex from the 90s. And let's have a quick look at some of the Pokemon. I'm trying to shine the light on it so that you can see the screen. Because obviously it's very old school with these old LCD screens. But there you go. More info on Turtwig. Turtwig lives along lakes and undertakes photosynthesis. He's a short height Pokemon. Pretty cool, huh? That's pretty cool. I'm glad that it's working. Got all the sounds and all that sort of stuff. Really old school things, these. I'm not sure they make Pokedexes anymore, but yeah, let's move on. And last, but certainly not least, because this is actually my favourite pickup of this entire video, and this is the complete set of Eeveelutions. And there you go right there. Absolutely insane. I'm loving that. All 9 of them, including Eevee, looking really cool. Let's get a little zoom in on them all. So obviously got Flareon, Vaporeon, and Jolteon there in the boxes. Leafeon and Glaceon and Eevee, and Espeon, Sylveon, And there's Umbreon there, everyone's favourite at the moment. I'm sure that one will be very popular. But yeah, really, really cool set here, and all in the boxes too. I think these are from like 2016, 2017, something like that. So they've got a little bit of age on them now, and yeah, you'll be tough to find these in the boxes still. But very cool. Let me know in the comments what you think of this lot. You thought that was it, didn't you? So did I actually, and then I realised there was another box. So look at these though. These are made by Bandai from 1999, and how cool are these? Absolutely insane. You've got Jesse and James there, Professor Oak, Ash and Nurse Joy, and let's just check the back of these. I'm pretty sure the dates are on the back, but there you go. Bandai 1999. Absolutely insane. There's another one there. I forget his name. Was it Jesse? I forget now, but there you got Gary, Misty, Brock, and you've got Officer Jenny. God, I forgot her name there for a second. But how cool are these? Absolutely insane. These are really, really rare too. I did have a quick look up of these, and the Misty like sells for £20 on its own. So I'm not too sure what I'm going to do with these. It'd be a shame, a real shame, to split them all up. But yeah, nonetheless, here we go. What else have we got? I have no idea what that is. Or that there. But we've got a Mega Blaziken there in the box. What have we got here? We have an Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon 3DS starter. If you have a little feel in here, it's actually Rowlet, I believe. So there you go, Rowlet. No Mert will like that one. We've got a nice Emboar there. There's a Pikachu. I think this one takes batteries or something. Maybe it doesn't. We've got a massive Squirtle. These have actually got some weight to them. 1999. Yeah, these are quite heavy, these ones. We've got some balls. Infernape there. I'm not entirely sure what that's from. It looks like it's supposed to light up. But there you go. Another Mega Blaziken. Mega Blaziken. Very cool. Now this one is the last box. And if you have a look at this, you'll see just quite how big it is. And there is approximately 400 figures in here. And, let's have a look, shall we? Absolutely loads. I mean, look, the box is still really full. Get them all out, but there you go, an absolute mountain of figures. And if you felt like you hadn't seen enough yet, here is even more. And there's a whole range of these are the Bandai finger toppers. I think these are like 2006, 2007. What else have we got here? We've got more finger toppers. There's Tomy ones here. There's a Tomy one. I think these are from the 90's. It'd be 99. Vaporeon. You got Charmander there as well. I'm sure they should all have dates on. Yeah, that one's a Tomy. But yeah, really cool. And there's a whole ton of them to go through here. This is going to take me some time. There you go. We have a Mankey as well. But yeah, absolutely loads of them. Parasect, very, very cool. But yeah, I mean, even more in this box here. Like, there's just mountains and mountains and mountains of them. So it's going to take me a whole long time to get through all of this. So please bear with me while I do, and these will be slowly updated to the store. I think we're going to use this as a thumbnail. Actually, that's quite a good thumbnail on it. But yeah, leave us a like if you enjoyed the video, and thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new here, and make sure you check the store out and come and have a look at this. Some of this cost me quite a lot of money, so I've paid up for quite a lot of this, but I think it's just worth it when you come across, you know, an absolutely massive bundle like this. So yeah, leave us a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new here. dungeonsandjoypads.com for the website, and /10 for 10% off. If you made it this far to the end, then you deserve a discount code. So there you go. Thanks a lot for tuning in, guys, and see you on the next one.